Hey, before we do anything, before we go any further, I need to go back over the rules for the emu contest, because in this episode and the last 3 episodes that we've done, we are running an emu contest. You spot the emu somewhere in that episode, give me the timestamp in that episode in the comment section. That enters you to win a $100 Amazon gift card. So here's what you do. You watch the episode, find the timestamp of when the emu appears in that episode, comment that timestamp in the comment section, and one lucky winner is going to win a $100 Amazon gift card. It's that simple. You find my emu, bring him back to me, and I get a $100 Amazon gift card for your trouble. Gotta love it. Okay, let's start with the illusion. The guru economy, that's what I like to call it. These are the people who make more money teaching e-commerce than doing it. They flash screenshots of Shopify dashboards. They show off their rented cars. They talk about 6-figure months. But what they do not show you, what they will never show you, is their ad spend, their refund rate, or the fact that their business model is built on selling courses to beginners, to people who want to be e-commerce professionals. One of the popular YouTube gurus who showed $1.1 million in revenue last year, but what didn't you see? His profit margin was actually negative. After $780,000 in ads, $140,000 in refunds, and $120,000 in actual product costs for the course, he actually lost money. The real product wasn't t-shirts or supplements. It was his How I Made $1 Million in E-commerce course. Here's a truth bomb for you. Revenue is ego. Revenue is ego. Profit is sanity, but cash flow is reality. Let me give you a case study on what I'm talking about here. Evergreen Threads, a small eco-friendly apparel brand from Oregon, started with $5,000. Instead of buying courses, they spent their money very wisely and their budget learning their audience. They focused on storytelling. Each shirt funded tree planting. They were very responsible stewards. 2 years later, they're doing $25,000 a month, and they have 30% margins. No hype, no guru. They just got down to honest business. You should do that too. Okay, so this brings us to myth number 2, one of my most hated myths about e-commerce, to be honest with you. And that's the myth of passive income. Because one of the biggest lies online is that e-commerce is passive income. You want to know the truth? It is one of the most active businesses you can possibly run. You are juggling supply chains, ad campaigns, customer service, employee issues, refunds, and the constant fight for attention. You remember those 2018, around 2018, all the drop shipping videos promising that you could set up a store in a weekend. Most of those stores are dead by the end of the first year that someone starts them. Why? Because your supplier will run out of stock. Your shipping will delay. The things happen. Customers will vanish overnight. You will deal with complaints and refunds. That's when your business either struggles through or will collapse on you. And if you've subscribed to some guru, they don't have the first clue to how to overcome any of those issues. That's not what their course is about. It is very important that you understand this. First, you form the process. Then you automate that process. It doesn't work the other way around. I ought to put that on a t-shirt and find a way to get that on a t-shirt. Say something else. Here's the takeaway from this. If it's passive, all it means is someone else is doing the work. And that means they're the ones owed the profit. That belongs on a t-shirt too. Stay tuned. I'm coming up with some great stuff. What success actually looks like in e-commerce is boring. But it's beautiful underneath. It's exciting underneath. It's not flashy launches. It's 2% improvements every single month that compound into something massive. Podcasting is also the same thing. It's one of the reasons that I like it as much as I do. 1% improvement on every single show will, and after 100 shows, you've got 100% improvement. You're actually busting it up some. Your typical profit margins on an e-commerce business is between 10 and 20%. Anything above 20%, you're knocking it out of the park. And real growth cycles are 2 to 3 years minimum. Now, a winning formula is consistency, brand trust, and data obsession. That's your formula. Consistency plus brand trust plus data obsession. We are all about the data here, right? We'll give you another case study. Trail Brew Coffee Company started selling small batch coffee online in Montana. No ads for 6 months. Try that. No ads for 6 months. Just community events, email lists. And when they did launch their paid ad campaigns, their repeat customer rate was already at 45%. That's the gold, you guys. Repeat customers. Any knucklehead can go out and get a customer. People will buy from you once. No problem. The trick to this or any other business is, will they return and buy from you again? Today, they're doing about $750,000 a year with loyal subscribers and 22% net margins. It's fantastic. There's nobody that would turn that down. The lesson here is, don't chase viral moments. Chase systems that will actually scale. Track profit per order, not revenue. Retention, that's the gold mine. I think I said that. Retention is the gold mine. The second order is where real profit happens. You've already invested the money. You've already brought the customer in. You get them to buy from you once. The second time they buy, that's when you're starting to profit from them. And reinvest those profits. Do not pull cash too early. It'll kill you. Okay, how do we spot a fake guru? How do we do that? It's pretty simple. Let's talk about the red flags that every single aspiring entrepreneur should be smart enough and should be educated enough to recognize. Red flag number 1, they sell courses before they sell products. That's number 1, huge red flag, massive, bright red flag for you. They will show you in their channel revenue, never profit. They will never show you profit. And their testimonials vanish after 90 days. And then they have more testimonials, and those testimonials will vanish after 90 days. And one of the interesting things about these gurus is they never show you, hey, here's someone who I spent a lot of time with, and they too are doing well in e-commerce. They may show you someone that has come up and said, I also teach people how to do this. They cannot show repeat customers. They cannot show you any brand retention. That's, in a nutshell, how to spot someone that's doing this on the fake side. It's a problem. It's a real problem. Here are some better signs. Because real e-commerce entrepreneurs share numbers and context. They can tell you what their CAC, what their LTV are. They've built brands that have survived for years. They have not been viral for a season and then, poof, gone, like Kaiser Sose. A real mentor will show you his scars or her scars, not their screenshots. They'll talk about things that have happened to them, the mistakes that they've made. It's not all, I hit every one out of the park, over and over and over again. You can't listen to 2 episodes of this podcast and not realize that I have stumbled my way through e-commerce to pick up the knowledge that I have. And, by the way, I've never once asked any of you listening for a dime. You've never had an opportunity to pay me any of your money. We have to fix that. All right, now let's talk about what actually works. The brands that win in 2025 are the ones that understand people, not just people. They understand their customer. They're not just understanding the platform. They don't just understand social media. They understand who their audience is. Because customer obsession will beat ad hacks every day of the week. And storytelling creates a community. Telling a story around your brand is what creates your community. Transparency. That's the only thing that will build trust. It's all. You can have everything else, but people will not trust you if they think you are holding back, if you are withholding information from them. And every single one of these gurus programs that I have seen, they all have gaping holes in their program. I'm left scratching my head going, well, wait a minute. Why are you not telling people that this is what to do to fix the supplier issue? This is how to answer a customer complaint. This is when you refund somebody. Because none of that happens. The gurus sell shortcuts. Real entrepreneurs, we build legacies. We go in for the long haul. If you are tired of the fake flexes, the rented Lambos, this is the show for you. Subscribe to Straight Talk Commerce. We're going to keep it real. Like this episode if you agree with what I have to say, and put in the comments any disagreement or any questions that you have. We have no gurus. We have no gimmicks. We are only about results here. Every episode on Straight Talk Commerce is about cutting through the noise so you can focus on what works. I would also like and ask that you share this with someone that you know may be chasing hype. They need to hear this. Remember, build slow, build real, and your business will outlast the noise. I will see you next week. I love you.
No fluff, no hype, just a real real deal. Wayne Altman's here, yeah, you know the drill. Talking business, talking shop, making moves non-stop. From e-com to hustle, straight talk, no props. Straight talk, no gimmicks, no lies. Hey, I'll break it down with the sharpest minds. Money moves, mindset, grind. If you're ready to win, then tune in live. Big names, big games, all the lessons they bring. From Jelly Belly to AA Kings. From the startup grind to the top tier pros. We cracked the code, now here we go. Straight talk, commerce, getting to know the Wayne Altman. Let's start the show.